Over. Oh my goodness gracious, my stream keeps dying. What is with my internet tonight, bruh? I don't know. So, okay. So, I've got a really funny story real quick. Gonna keep the YouTube piece for just a little second here. I was doing some offline recording sessions for some other games that I was putting on my YouTube background when my power strip that had up to 10 USB cables connecting it died. Like, the power strip's completely kaput, dead and whatever. And I've been having slight internet problems ever since then. I'm not dropping any frames anymore now, but even starting this stream today was a problem. But I digress. Back to it. Razor copies. The attachment point. Secure waiting room. Always stay sharp. Over. Hello, Mendo. Tasa is already standing by at the extraction point. My wife will be here soon. Mendo, you alright? I'm fine, Captain. Just a slight bit uneasy. This operation is turning out quite differently than I'd imagined. Relax, kid. A mid-agent doesn't mean you have to fight and kill every day. Yeah, you're just mid, Mendo. I can't get over that. Instead of worrying about nothing, do something about your accent next time. Got an accent? Hearing you talk always makes me worry that we'd be exposed any second. Sorry, Captain. I'll do a better job next time. We'll get used to this soon enough. Rule number 1 of being an agent. Your head is your strongest weapon. Got it. Were all previous operations carried out at this pace? I wish every operation went this smoothly. Thanks to the intel from my informant, we know that the UNRC troops won't be patrolling this transportation route today. All we have to do is bring the bakery to the extraction point. We might even make it back in time for a drink tonight. I hear bakery is goal number 2 of being an agent. Don't ask questions not in your need to know. Yes, sorry. Anyway, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Your job is to keep bakery safe. Understood. I swear to complete the mission. You're exactly like your old man. You might as well be Philip's clone. Dr. Philip Martin, a physicist, former director of the AU Microphysics Research Institute. He was instrumental in the AU's research of raw technology. At 23, he was invited to the AU's research of microphysics, where he made significant contributions to the supercomputer and reverse co-op theoretical formula. Known for his affable nature, he married and had a son in 2070. Dr. Helena is her wife, nothing more to note necessarily. My father, huh? He's been missing for so long, I can't recall much about him anymore. All I have left of him is this pendant he gave me. Interesting design. Philip is the most intelligent man I've ever met. If he wasn't in charge of a top-secret scientific project, I would have never let him leave the Antarctic. Keep that pendant. We'll find him one day. I can only hope so. Right, enough chit-chat. FOTS 2-1 to FOTS 2-2. We'll reach the destination in 30 minutes. Nothing unusual here. What's your status? Over. FOTS 2-2 copies. We made it to the prearranged rendezvous point. The cargo is in great condition. Over. Hello, Austin. Hope you're doing well enough, Chief. Well, you putting a question mark there makes me think, is my internet still cutting? Right, maintaining your position and secure the place. We'll be right there. Over. Perk up. The rendezvous point is just across this valley. But, knowing Girls Frontline, we're gonna be reading for a good amount, so... yeah, let's just chill. We're almost there, aren't we? Just 10 minutes away on foot. Isn't it time for the scheduled check-in? It's overdue. But 2-2 hasn't got in touch. FOTS 2-1 to FOTS 2-2. FOTS 2-1 to FOTS 2-2. FOTS 2-1 is about to reach the target location. Nothing out of the ordinary here. What's your situation? Over. Why is it just static? Anderson? Anderson King. Seasoned field operation. He is a junior tournament field and influenced by Carl to join mid to carry out intelligence operations. joined the stream a few times already. Yeah, no, my internet's just been having problems, so that's just me, Chief. Captain, I think I saw several figures floating about in the mountains. If Vtuber and his team here already? Hold on. Something's not right. On your guard! Shit. What was that? Damn it. RPG, we're being ambushed. Watson's truck got blown up. Oh, Mendo, work that wheel and go around the wreckage. We'll need to make a break for it. I can't. The engine got shot. The bulletproof glass isn't gonna hold for long. Mendo, grab your weapon and get out of the truck. But anyway, hope you're doing well, Austin. UNRC soldiers. Was our route leaked? There's too many of them. We're pinned down. Don't just stand there waiting to get shot. Retreat to the forest for cover. Yes, sir. So welcome to the main gameplay of Reverse Collapse. This is a top-down, or rather, yeah, top-down enough, grid-based, turn-based, grid-based, turn-based RPG is actually still the correct term enough. It's kind of a good mix between, think of like XCOM and Fire Emblem, if you wanted to put it that way. You have more, it's more centered on your hero units, because we're gonna have a small cast at the very least, but it still maintains enough of like, considering your movements with each character, because we work off of a few unique systems here, compared to other tactics games. So, left click to select the unit you wish to control, and allied units can use AP, action points, to perform basic actions. So, like a few games that have certain actionable economy, so just like a few good ones would be like Valkyria Chronicles, with movement being part of your action points in a way or so. Each unit's AP is independent, and AP is restored to maximum limit each turn. Moving over different terrain, and difficult terrain requires different amounts of AP. View the movement requirements and terrain information at the bottom right corner. The system's pathfinding method can be adjusted in the game settings. Exactly so. So, the main thing to look here is that you can exactly direct where your character is going to move, and that can influence their AP directly with how much you're spending, because you can see here, these forests are costing 3 AP to move through each. Those Rosartis bastards clearly knew we'd be passing through here. They already knew who we were. They saw through a disguise. How? Stop dithering, son. Watch your surroundings. The enemy is sending in the next wave soon. If there's no action to be performed, we'll press T to end the turn. So we'll do so, and now it is the enemy turn. I should also shift slightly, that way I'm not covering up the bottom. So the enemy just moved in right there. Are we back? I hope so. Nice grenade, Captain. I'll leave that guy over there to you. Keep your cool, shoot him when he enters your optimal range. Roger. Click to start the wisdom control, and press Q or tap the left mouse button on the target to enter attack mode. Enter attack mode to select an enemy and unit in range to attack. In one turn, an allied unit can attack multiple times. View the AP cost by the attack and the amount of attacks that can be performed with the remaining AP in the turn. In attack mode, the range of the current unit can be viewed beneath the unit. Optimal attack range is in red, and suboptimal attack range is in yellow. Attacks and targets in suboptimal attack range have reduced accuracy. So, you can see by the combat tutorial right there, for instance, if I'm in perfect optimal range in red, and the red hat says, that would be 100% accuracy on the tutorial. If I am in suboptimal range, you can see it is down to 80%. Currently I'm sitting at 90, so if he was one square out, he might be at 70 instead. Hover over any enemy when selecting the target to preview key information such as accuracy, critical rate, AP cost, and damage for attacking that unit. So you can see here, if I did choose to attack this boy, it cost me 2 AP. It's a 5% chance to crit and a 90% chance to hit. And we did hit him, thank goodness. That's another wave. They're catching up. Keep moving within the forest and take the initiative to catch them off guard. Understood. Move Mendo to the specified position. Movement attack preview. Move the cursor to a tile and preview attacks that can be attacked. Preview the targets that can be attacked when moving to that tile. Markers will appear beneath the targets. Red is optimal range, yellow is suboptimal range. After selecting an allied unit, the number of enemies that can attack this unit will be displayed with connecting lines. This information will change in real time in the movement preview. You can switch in the display settings, but kind of like the Switch Fire Emblem games, for instance, you can exactly see wherever I move around to, you will get those faint red lines showcasing how many people could be attacking me at any opportunity. So like if I'm staying right here, for instance, all three can attack. Moving here, they still can, but slowly I'm getting out of the range so only the middle can. However, just by hovering over my specified squares, you can see on them, orange in the bottom two guys, it changes to red, and so on and so forth if I get closer, showing what would be in my optimal range. So then, I just need to press Q, and see who I can shoot here. 78% chance to hit, good hit, it's 2 AP to shoot, so I can do it twice and end my turn, because I can't do anything with 1 AP by itself. Ow. Are we back? Is my stream still dying on me? That's questionable. Oh well, it's fine enough. Command Mendo to attack the enemy, and we will do so. We're in the clear. No more pursuers for now. This is FOTS 2-1. This is FOTS 2-1. We're under attack. I repeat, we're under attack. 2-2, do you copy? Anderson, answer me! Damn it! The signal is being jammed. Those bastards came prepared. The satellite phone is still in the truck. We need to call TASA for backup. We may still be able to establish contact with it. That's too risky. We can't go back into the enemy's firing range. We will just be waiting to die if we stay pinned down here. Have you got insane? Mendo! Fucking hell, get your ass back here! I'm gonna get demonetized on YouTube. Found it. Thank God it's still in one piece. Mendo, get down! What? Shit. Well, at the very least, for you guys on Twitch, I'll be uploading these all on YouTube anyway, so you can just catch us all back. Oh, what visions am I seeing, dude? Is it over? Oh, don't trust a girl in a red dress. Mendo. I told you not to come back! It hurts so much. Are you hurt? Shit. Who are you? Well, it wouldn't be an anime game with a premonition like this, huh? Don't you recognize me? I'm the one you care about most in the whole world. Shut up! You don't deserve it! So you were the same as them. Oh, Mendo's dying. You can run, but you can't hide. Let's see what you've got. Damn it. Ooh, shot her. Shot her good. Nice shot, Mendo. Never mind. She just drank the potion. She's fine. You think you can defeat me alone? I really like how the in-game cutscenes are all sprite-based. Just about. Bastard. Oh, shoot, Mendo. You are not having a fun time, dude, are you? Yeah, you are looking worse for wear. Take this! What the heck? Blood magic? This is... Did you do it? Did you just do blood magic, Mendo? Oh, he's dead. What are we seeing here out of this vision? Was I dreaming just now? Oh, I can't remember? Okay, maybe I should have to roleplay the coughing when they're doing that for me. Who? Who's there? Ugh. You? I didn't think any of Mid's personnel would survive. You know about Mid? Why is it called Mid? Where's the med kit? In the truck. Under the back seat. Found it. Here. Eat your wounds. Ooh, you can see little bandages on Mendo too. Thanks. None of my injuries are fatal. Yeah, really so. That's right. Captain. Carl! I think I pressed control by accident. Captain Carl, did you kill these people all by yourself? How do you know about this place? Were you looking for something? You have a lot of questions. Who are you? You don't look like an ordinary civilian. How do you know so much about our situation? Hey, Protos. I think I hear footsteps. The enemy searching the area must have doubled back. I need to go. If you want to stay, be my guest. No, I need to catch up. Thank goodness I still have my weapon. Satellite phone. Also survived. Time to move. Ooh, that's a lot of dead boys right there. That is a lot of mines. Oh, welcome to the first battle then. Good intro, but I'll probably cut my stuff in chunks for YouTube here. Caught up, haven't you? Who on earth are you? Why did you help me? I didn't. You just so happened to be lying there. Is that so? I just played Yoriyami dances, dude. So, Nanaka! You don't seem to need to look for directions despite the complex mountainous terrain. It seems like you're very familiar with this place. Are you a local? Stop talking. There are search teams nearby. If you don't want to die, follow me. A charging ahead like this makes it more likely for the enemy to spot us. I suggest you use your time to worry less about these trivial matters and scout the enemy positions instead. Looks like you're really... Scout the enemy's position. Fine. I'll do it. 3, 4, 5, 6 on the way to evac. There are a few scouts ahead, and several more soldiers guarding the intersection at the bottom of that slope. From what I know, there's a path to the east that'll lead straight down the mountain. We can... Before we descend from the mountain, there's somewhere I have to go. This isn't the time to wander off without a plan. What exactly are you going to do that's worth risking your life? I'll tell you once you get rid of them. Victory condition. All allies reach the specified position. Bonus. 10 turns, no allies enter critical, defeat 9. Failure, all allies are in critical. So, like I said, with this game being a mix of XCOM Fire Emblem, no permadeath necessary because we are all hero units. Instead, when you go down to 0 HP, you'll be put in critical, so you need to be picked up, basically. A victory objective is the primary goal to be achieved, of course. Once you do it, the battle is a victory. There are multiple phases in a battle. Secondary objectives will be shown as phase objectives. Bonus objectives will affect the final rank of your battle. Upon triggering the failure condition, it's lost, of course. So, simple enough. Move Mendo to the specified position to pick up supplies. So, Mendo. Sprint here, boy. Oh, I got caught by accident. 2 frag grenades. That'll be nice. Do 40 damage to enemies within the area of effect. Nice. 3 AP to use. There is some useful fragmentation grenades here. Put them away for now. We'll use them once the time is right. And the girl, spending all AP, pick up these supplies. So the orange points are, of course, points of interest. Throw 20 HP to the selected ally unit. Good for Mendo, considering how bad in shape you are right now, dude. So with no AP left, we just gotta end the turn. Hello, chiefs. They already know that we're nearby. I do not like this. The enemies are gathering this way. Perfect opportunity to test out these grenades. The twit to select the specified unit, and now you can see the inventory is kind of shared throughout most people. So those grenades, or maybe the first aid would be usable by most people in our squad, I feel. But for now, the grenade will be great for killing all these stacked up enemies. Very effective against a large group of enemies. There seems to be more supplies nearby that we can pick up. Don't be hasty. There are still enemies in the forest. Right, I see them. Let me observe their movement patterns and firing range first. Proceed to view the danger range. The total movement ranges of all enemy units is referred to as the danger range. If allied units move into the danger range, they will be in danger for next turn, so taking that directive from Fire Emblem. It'll change in real time as enemies move. So for example, if we scroll down, I can exactly see how far enemies can move and how far they shoot. So that is their exact range. So all that we can do at the moment then is probably start moving up. We can move Mendo to this corner here without threat of being attacked, as they legitimately have no space to move. And a big medkit for Mendo. Stores critical condition from an ally and stores 10 HP. Exactly so, for what we may need for the future. Now, with my remaining AP, I'll heal Mendo. Perfect. It's just an FE game? Yeah, enough, in a sense. It still is a tactics game. What can you say? Alright. What do you have, Mysterious Girl? A Mosin. Ooh, baby girl. So if I do something like this, move in the forest. One. How much damage can Mendo do? He can deal enough to kill. Without a doubt. I just want to keep him moving up and also into maybe safety range. So let's just move into this forest here. Thing. Good. That's the only guy that was here. Then I can move the girl up now. Yeah, she's traversing through the forest though, so it's just gonna cost her 3 AP, but kinda had to. Let's just keep moving. And 3 more scouts. Looks like the garrison at the southeast intersection is still standing by. We're getting close to their firing range. Let's plan our strategy before alerting them. Enemy action mode. If you see the gray icon, they are standby and stationary. When an enemy unit enters its movement range, they will switch to attack mode. Attacks move towards enemy units and initiates attack. Only attacks enemy units in range, does not move. Under certain conditions, they will change, so we can try to manipulate that to our advantage. We can use the obstacle ahead as cover and take advantage of the favorable terrain to wipe them out. Right, let's do it. Special terrain. Units can gain different status effects when standing on different terrains, of course. When enemy units attack, they will be also affected by terrain, so terrain bonuses, of course. So, like for example, the forest we're on, accuracy, it goes down by 10, but evade goes up by 10 while you're in them. Alongside just the standard, you know, alright, it's additional AP costs. Snowfields are nothing. The roads take the least amount of AP to go on, but of course you can see that they will be that they take a total of -30 evade out here. So let's just keep moving for the moment. here for a second. Hello? A sniper? A human URNC soldier who specializes in covert ambushes the primary means of attack. Assassinations, basic combat units. On range, high accuracy, but no defense. And they prioritize the closest unit. That is annoying. Sniper on the high ground, straight ahead. I'll take him out. My rifle is more effective against a long-range target. Leave it to me. Oh, whatever you say. Is especially that 100% accuracy on your Mosin is wicked killer, girl. So you can see here, if I move Mendo into this building here, that could be a total of 30 of aid that he gets. It's pretty nice. I can't fire on anybody necessarily. But what I think I will do is go ahead and just see what I can do here. Nothing more. I think what I'll have here is you to move up. And Mendo, you just rest. We're going to enemy phase this turn here. Great miss. Ah, more of them. Gunshots! Capture them! Alien Team 2, requesting support at the eastern intersection. Oh, this is great. Team 2 copies, heading to the location to provide support. Enemies are also closing in from the west. Don't engage. Let's retreat quickly. So, I should probably do is go ahead, spend the frag grenade here just to destroy these boys. Because I'd rather not get sandwiched. Best thing that we can probably do here then is Mendo moves to the stockpile here, holds position. You probably move to the forest here and hold position. Guys, I can't have you standing on the open roads. And we all go on like this. Grenade just to keep our action economy, and you want to keep moving up is the biggest thing here. Because I do not want to get sandwiched by insurmountable enemy odds. But if I move here, 1, 2, trying to make sure I have like making use out of as much AP as I can for movement primarily here. Great. End my turn, no big deal. And well, teaching combat basics, but this is what we're just gonna have to be dealing with for, you know, the entire game. Great stuff. Now, can you tell me where you're going? This way. Follow me. I've lost the targets. I think they've gone down the mountain. Don't let them get away! After them! Victory enough. Chapter 1, Act 1. The first battle. Alright. Well, that's a good section to begin here. And with an S rate as well. Happy about that all. Let's go enhancement for Mysterious Girl. More HP, more accuracy, more evade. Same with Mendo. Nice stuff, boy. Good stuff. North Caucasus Mountains. I think we've given them the slope for the time being. You knew how the UNRC soldiers would move and react. Almost as if you anticipated what would happen. What if I tell you I've experienced this before? Would you believe me? Huh? You have that look of utter disbelief on your face, though. Do I? Am I really such an open book? If I had known Anderson was working with agents like you, I would have just tried to sort things out on my own. You know Vice Captain Anderson? I knew it. You're not a local. You have the objective of our mission. You're bakery, right? Stop using that horrendous code name. Then what do I call you? Oh, hey there, Maya. Long time no see. It's not that we were just talking just a little bit ago. Huh. I don't see the point of giving my name to someone who might be dead in a few minutes. We're here. Here? You have binoculars on you. Look towards the bottom of the mountain. That's where we were supposed to rendezvous with Squad 2-2. Those bastards. They even sent in armored units. Oil girl? Oh, you are actually gone. Bleach? It hurts so much. Uige, get up, run! Command received. 2 white-haired targets remaining. Whoa, white-haired targets. Fire! Kill the one in front of you! Oh, she's gone, Chief! Figure wasn't there. He'd been recovered this time. They figure out her identity? No sign of the bodies of our men. The scene already been cleaned up? It must have been an intelligence leak. Not only did they jam our comms, they even mobilized heavy weaponry and armored units. They obviously planned this. The fluctuation was an hallucination. Gotta find her fast. What? Wait, where are you going? I've learned all I need to know here. But you can't just go off on your own. Since you're my mission objective, I've got to protect you. Protect me? You? Even though I'm the only one left. You saw what it's like down there. The evacuation was a complete failure. The enemy knows your every move. I'm better off on my own. I am a tier 2 field agent from the Antarctic Union. I am mid! You may call me Mendo. I swear I will help you evacuate to safety. Will you now? Then please tell me, Mr. Mendo, where exactly should we evacuate to? Hold on, that's a satellite phone. How could be ringing at a time like this? Aren't the signals jammed? Who is it? I'm not sure either. This... Oh, spam call, spam call. The caller ID is encrypted. If I remember correctly, the code phrase for answering this call is... Wait, you're taking the call here? You do realize it'll expose our location, right? If it's an encrypted call, it must be from our informant. We can use all the information we can get right now. Keep the call to 1 minute. Also, I want to hear the whole conversation. Fine. I am a ghost. I await your confession. Remember tonight, for it is the beginning of always. I didn't expect the call from you, Crane. I'm glad someone picked up. What's the situation on your end? Not good. We're trying to evacuate. What about you? Relatively safe for now. Don't think anyone is onto me yet. The minute I had some privacy, I tried to contact you to see if there was any survivors that can make sure I can get paid. So you knew about the ambush beforehand. Why didn't you warn us about it? I'm sorry. By the time I found out, it was already too late. The commander at the base deployed a force to derail your mission, but didn't inform the Red Door garrison. Really? God damn it. That's gonna go. That's my YouTube monetization for this episode, huh? The search target has escaped. Brass has gave the order to widen the search and send more men to seal off the area. The target is safe. I'm planning to make for the safe house to the east. Can you give me any kind of assistance? I see. That's a relief. I guess you're going to evacuate to the east too. There's a bridge over there. As far as I know, most of the garrison's been out on patrol, so you can make a run for it in that direction. I remember the bridge. It's a shortcut connecting 2 mountain peaks, right? Cross it, and you will be out of the UNRC's current search area. I can't draw any more attention, so you'll have to deal with the enemies in your way yourselves. Many thanks. We'll be on our way then. I seem to have an answer to your previous question now. Don't get cocky. Don't you think you revealed a bit too much? Don't forget you got ambushed because someone gave you away. I just gave him some necessary context. It won't affect our plan. Can this man be trusted? I'm not authorized to know his real name, but Carl told me this man is a mid-ranking officer in this area. The intelligence he's provided has been instrumental to all of Mid's operations in recent years. The early phase of this plan also went smoothly thanks to his help. Mid. I'll keep pointing out, I need a mid counter for this, honestly. Without any other source of information at the moment, I have no choice but to trust him. In any case, it beats being sitting ducks, don't you think? I just hope you're right. Let's find the bridge the train mentioned first. If the defenses there are as weak as he promised, we can make our move. We must be cautious. There are bound to be obstacles on our way east. The UNRC has set up a line of defense at the village ahead. I think there are quite a few soldiers garrisoned there. Yeah, we noticed. Fortunately, it's snowing pretty heavily. We might be able to take advantage of their blind spots and pass through. Let's go. Alrighty. Sneaking through the snow. Hello. Game has been saved. Character info. Mendo uses a Python Obsession. Gene trait. Upon taking lethal damage, does not enter critical condition, but instead recovers to full HP. Interesting. That's something I didn't know about you, boy. Very interesting. Steer skill with a Mosin. So the Mosin costs 4 to shoot. The Python only costs 2. On thin ice. Increase evasion by 10 when there are enemy units present within 4 tiles. Alrighty. Good to know. I know that there's also the DLC outfits for a lot of people here. But that would only be if you bought the, you know, the DLC. Or we might get more in the future too, so we'll have to see. But yeah, you can see unlocked by DLC. Item prep. The items in the backpack can be used in battle. The order of operations is the same as the order during preparation. Your capacity is limited. Each type of item can be carried in at most 1 slot. The maximum amount of items that can be carried varies by item. The maximum capacity increases as the game progresses. Storage is used to store items that exceed the capacity. You cannot use items in storage during the battle. It's only your backpack. Reset loadouts to let you save your configuration. And if you want to decide, you can enter the battlefield information. So at the moment, well, nothing in storage, and I already used my only 2 grenades. We can try to produce things though. During the preparation phase, parts can be used to produce basic items. Produced items that exceed backpack storage will go into the storage. That exceed backpack capacity will go in storage. Parts are mainly obtained by completing battles and sometimes at supply points. You can disassemble unwanted items and get parts out of that too. So for instance, we have 700 parts, so chances are I want to make 2 grenades right now, considering how we are out of them. I'll do so. And now I'm holding on to 2 grenades, good for the future. And I'll make another med kit. So holding the mats that I can at the moment. Good. Battlefield information. The battlefield information provides basic information about the next battle. By entering the field survey via the thumbnail, you can see terrain and unit information on the map. So a lot of UNRC soldiers stationed nearby. Check the enemy visual range carefully and sneak through the danger zones. There's scouts and snipers. And you can see this is going to be quite its own thing. So it's just going to be us 2 here. To try to take them out patrol by patrol, but there's just so much of them. Also, hello. What's right to be a collectible? Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 enemies. 2v18. Seems like Fire Emblem, alright? Seems like Fire Emblem. I don't know if we have to get to like a corner though, or if we need to eliminate them. But we can just trigger them pod by pod and take care of them one by one. So for now, I will go ahead and click save. And we will keep going. Alright. This is also really cute, right? The girls Frontline chibis, rather like, the chibis are like, you know, the models in any gacha game are always big. And seeing reverse collapse with these beautiful, beautiful chibis is so cute. Sneaking through the snow. Operation start. The heavy snow has almost completely obscured our visibility. We should proceed with caution. Isn't your informant supposed to be really resourceful? Why not have him divert the garrison away from this area? I'll get in touch with him. Crane, do you copy? Yes, what is it? There are troops stationed at the village between us and the bridge. Can you divert them? If I do that, you'll soon be talking to our military police. Then what do you suggest? Our military operations strictly follow standard operating protocols. Small, ordinary villages in the forest like this ones are typically managed by a team of 18 personnel. The key is to confirm each soldier's position and visual range. Utilize their blind spots for cover. Speaking of cover, the forest is an excellent choice as long as you don't alert the garrison. On the other hand, there will definitely be scouts among the garrison who will be occupying high vantage points. Their visibility expands when they are at elevated positions. Please keep that in mind. Is there a regular patrol route for the garrison? Fortunately, the soldiers in that area have completed their patrols and have started to stand guard in their current position. Take advantage of this opportunity and act quickly. Got it. I'll contact you later once we're somewhere safe. Oh, by the way, I won't answer the call directly next time. I'll contact you when it's convenient. I don't want to blow my cover because of a rookie mistake. Not worth throwing my life away when I still haven't collected the remaining payment. I understand. It seems we can't rely on him going forward. Let's start the area with the intel we've got. Snipers, scouts, snipers, everything like that. Fun. Crane's intel is still valuable. There are no signs of enemy activity for now. Thanks to the campfires they've built up to keep warm, they've noticed a safe route through the village. Let's advance to the target location without alerting the youth. They should... What to pull over? So, stealth mission. Achieve the victory objective within 10 turns, but all supplies, all units are not exposed. Interesting. There wasn't that much stealth in other games before, but we'll have to see how it goes. In special weather conditions, the map will be invoked by terrain fog, and only enemy units in visual range will be visible. Units of the same faction share visual range. Certain features such as campfires will provide additional units with additional visual range. See, the campfire provides that much extra range. All enemy positions are now exposed in our line of sight. There are several soldiers blocking the main road to the south. We need to take a detour to the east. Stop. There are scouts on the high ground up ahead. I'll confirm their visual range first. We should be able to slip past them. When observing for visual range for enemy units, there will be two different colored tiles. Green tiles represent normal visual range, and allies can safely pass through these while in stealth. Yellow tiles represent anti-stealth, and you will be exposed otherwise. Moving in stealth, avoid yellow color range to pass safely. So, alright. It should be easy enough to be, it should be digestible easy enough to see. We'll be spotted if we go any further. Let's use stealth to move past. This heavy snowstorm, it'll be hard for them to spot a prone target from that distance. Alright. Tread lightly and stay alert. Don't let your guard down. Alright, Mendo. Press E or press to enter stealth. So we're all prone. Mendo's safe enough here. Seriously. Enter. They want us to move up like this, huh? What's with the huge task force? What are they trying to capture? I heard that the Frontline units have already captured whoever they wanted. Maybe we don't even need to get involved. So we came here for nothing? Ah, or it might not be such a bad thing. There are enemies on both sides of the road up ahead. They won't spot us for now while we're in stealth. And safely observe the enemy's visual range for now. So yep, you can check the range and see. Special terrain such as forests, buildings, and ruins provide concealment units within them. That terrain will display a special concealment marker when checking the visual range. Concealment units can only be detected by adjacent units, and the visual range of each unit's position is represented by striped yellow tiles. Although their visual range covers the road ahead, the complex forest terrain can work to our advantage. The forest ahead is dense, a great place to take cover. Let's go there and stay low for a bit. So, because they are exactly forced, even if we move into the yellow range, they will not spot us, because we are still prone. We just end on that note. What? Our troops are attacked? Fairway, come with me. The Frontline search party may be in trouble. We need to reinforce them immediately. The rest of you, keep your eyes peeled. Don't let the targets slip through this area when I'm gone. Sniper on Overwatch. I'm moving around. No fun. That was a false alarm. No enemy came this way. Enemy positions have changed. Need to reassess their route based on their visual range. When stealth is required, view the total vision range of all visible enemies easily. In the future, visual range tied with concealment markers will not be displayed. Such terrain is safe to enter. There are no other enemy units in adjacent tiles. So, you press C for the danger range, but V is this visual range enough to where you can exactly see what is a safe enough place to go. So at the moment, we should be able to sneak up and around. Because this guy... Okay. I can't tell if that one's safe or not. I'm gonna assume it's not, and instead, we will just move... like so. In turn? That's it? I legitimately cannot tell. Okay, so that's telling me that I would be detected, so I can move in here safely, right? Yes, perfect. Just keep treading safely enough. And since they are all on standby, it's decent. I'm gonna get this though. Confidential files, summary of the Antarctic war situation. That is a lot of reading. I'll try to sum it up for you YouTube readers here. Before the outbreak of the First War, there's a world power that had reached around the Eurasian Security Zone and reached around Africa and South America. Although the UNRC had deployed forces outwards, lots of civilians were trapped and controlled in areas by the AU. The AU was well equipped but had little numbers, and as such, the majority of the contact was engaged in the first lines of combat. Blah blah blah. Life grew more and more difficult. Prosecution of citizens led to a mass exodus of refugees. Great. You'll love to see it. But basically the same tensions are high. First war led to lots of people being displaced out, and post-war estimates pulled the number of escapees to around 60,000. Alright, I'm out of AP, so we just gotta chill here. But simple enough, just teaching us how stealth goes, and that will be mission number 2 at least. Good stuff. Good stuff enough. Chapter 1, Act 2, sneaking through the snow. Yay! Simple enough. Level 3. Level 3. Nice. We made it. I didn't expect you just going head first. Well, time is precious, and this was the quickest way. That was actually a lot easier than the training I had. But this isn't training. Do you know what would have happened if they found us? Yeah, 2v18, not fun. Like we're standing here in one piece, aren't we? Oh, One Piece is real! If Crane was right, then the UNRC had already cordoned the entire area and started a bunch of sharks. We would have had no chance of escaping if we waited any longer. If you think about it this way, it's worth taking a risk by going through the village directly. I'll admit you're right. It was still a terrible idea. So what do we do now? We're not far from the bridge. Once we're out of their encirclement, I can handle the rest. I just hope you won't get shot full of holes before you can handle the rest. Let's go. We should make haste. 10 minutes later. If we keep going in this direction, we'll soon reach the eastern valley. The bridge should come into view after a bit more walking. Enemy forces are indeed quite sparse over here. The intel given by your informant is accurate. I told you, you're one of our most experienced informants. I'll definitely get you out of here. Alright, go easy in your bravado for now. You said you knew what to do once we crossed the bridge. Care to share what you have in mind? Before you made contact with Vice Captain Anderson and his team, how did you get around? Oh, I was right. Like our field agents who hit strides into the Global Rescue Foundation's refugee transport. You're right. That's what I've been doing. But how could there be any refugee transports in this kind of place? A few humanitarian organizations are sponsored by Mid, but they often do us some favors in return. I'm guessing Anderson found you because he noticed you had been traveling via these transports. The AU Intelligence Department has influence within international third-party organizations. I certainly didn't expect that. Yeah, we're more than mid! It's just for the sake of protecting our compatriots. Most of the operations in this treacherous region are done by dolls. We just borrow their eyes. For us, Girls Frontline players, dolls are basically robotic androids with human capabilities. They're robots, they're basically androids enough. They're capable of performing daily tasks and render simple combat assistance. They're either known as ADOLs, autonomous dolls, so what you'd expect for like a doll, for like a android to be like doing simple tasks, or like they're like a standard stock on robot doing simple tasks, fulfilling whatever stuff. Maybe they're your cashier in the future. But IOP rolled out the first generation of tactical dolls, or T-dolls, famously featured in the hit game Girls Frontline. In 2092, most dolls have been upgraded to 6th generation doll technology, featuring carbon-based bioepidermis skin coverings, carbon fiber skeletons, and a 5th generation neural cloud system, and then the 4th generation of the Xenia protocol and a self-evolved tree-shaped network AI configuration. That's a whole mouthful, but that's basically saying, what, they're more than robots, they're actual living, thinking things enough. Also known as the neural cloud system, blah blah blah, 16 WAP for us Girls Frontline fans, but going back to that, neural cloud basically is the cloud system for anything, as you always hear. Back up your Google Cloud, whatever. If a T-doll, tactical doll, perchance dies in the line of duty, for instance, their neural cloud can just be re-uploaded to a new body. So, it can keep all of their same memories, but, you know, a new body in a new frame. One of their doll-operated refugee transports just so happens to be passing through this area. If we travel fast enough, we may be able to catch it before it leaves. They are given free access to this area mainly because of the credibility of the Global Rescue Foundation. If the UNRC ever finds out about them colluding with the AU, you know the consequences. If there were a better solution, I wouldn't want to get them involved either. I just need them to transport us out of here immediate danger, and then we'll go the rest of the way on our own to the nearest safe house. We'll find sufficient supplies there, as well as an encrypted comm system, which we can use to make contact with Tassa. We can evacuate to safety this way. Tassa? As long as we can regroup with our paratroopers, it doesn't matter how big a force the UNRC sends our way. Looks like Kempfa is keeping his end of the bargain. Commander of Tassa Aerial's Air Unit, with Captain Carl Midfield and Professor Philip Martin, and he's the adoptive dad. Gotcha. That kind of military strength. How are you going to contact the refugee transport? I've memorized their route and schedule. We can still make it. The original plan was to drive to the safe house once bakery was delivered. It's probably already past the agreed time. I just hope Tessa is still waiting for us at the rendezvous point. What if they aren't? Then we'll have to go to the pre-arranged evacuation point on our own. That doesn't sound good at all. Before we set off, let me take stock of the supplies that we have. That's a miniaturized material shuttle on your shoulder, isn't it? Can't you just reverse collapse more supplies? How do you know so much about this thing? It's meant to be confidential. Do not use it in the presence of authorized individual. Yeah, don't bother. Anderson has used it in my presence many times. That rascal. Actually, it's not that I don't want to use the material shuttle, it's just that due to the signal interference, this machine can't connect to the transfer port of the relay station. A disconnected shuttle can't reverse collapse anything. Reverse collapsing is kind of seen, it's verbiage for what you might think of 3D printing, or how we made our medkits, almost out of our materials, for instance. This is affected too. What about rematerialization? Can't you synthesize objects with the material shuttle? Exactly. Oh, two things. Not without remote authorization. Jeez. You Antarcticans are so fussy. Give that to me. What do you want with it? At this. Let's sort this out. That should do it. Huh? What did you do to it? Made your stupid gadget bypass the authorization lockout. Now it should be capable of material synthesis. You're right. You even know how to repair shuttles? Well, Anderson demonstrated how it works to me, and I just picked it up. Anderson again, huh? Anderson, you rat! I had a lot of practice in the simulator. This is the first time I'm actually doing it. It won't be too different from my training. Now we just need to find suitable parts to synthesize new supplies. Better get moving then. We'll come up with a more specific plan once we've reached the bridge. Alright. Mission number 4. Narrow escape. Item modification has been unlocked in item preparation. Great. So, modification can make items more powerful, but improves important attributes such as carrying capacity and effective range. You can make more stuff. Item modification costs a certain amount of research points, which we got from leveling up, and must meet a certain tech level requirement. Consuming research points can increase the tech level requirement, and unlock more modifications from completing battles. Great. So you can see here, what more can we do here? A current frag grenade does 40 damage. We can make the deal 50. Make the magic restore 20. We can make the medicine restore 30. And the medicine restore 16. I think right now, most important thing while we have low action economy is just the grenades. So I'll get that upgraded at the moment. I'm getting a text from my mom. Alright, well, it'll be something to take care of later. Alright. I have better grenades. Could still make more, and quite frankly, with, you know, again, with only us two at the moment, and if we need to go out, might as well keep making the parts. As we have the mats of medicine and medkits, so that's what we'll stick with. Character info. I also just noticed, girl, you are barefoot and bandaged. You are not doing the hottest right now, I feel. Here we go. Save real quick. Good stuff. We want to check our battlefield. In order to evade pursuit and rendezvous with Tassa, look across the bridge and head to the station. Ahead lies the UNRC stronghold. So prepare for caution and be prepared for anything. It's a scout, sniper, and we have a commando now. Go and combat abilities in relatively high mobility. What am I looking at here, Chief? So I could sneak around like so with Mendo. Girl will just keep sneaking around getting anything like so. Then we'll have to fight at the bridge, basically. Get across, maybe like down to here, it seems like. Yeah, stealth through as much as we can here. That's something we can collect. Anything in the forest, so I would like to get that. We might have to kill the gate operator or so, is what I'm looking at, but alright. Fair enough. Okay, so let's get this mission over with. Narrow escape. We're here. Let's first assess the surrounding area. Yeah, the bridge should be what though? Owensty, it's our turn to be on duty at the foot of the mountain today. Right, let's go. The bridge is the only way across the valley. There are people guarding the bridgehead. In comparison, the outpost won't give us much trouble. We can use stealth to pass them carefully, while most of the troops are out on patrol. What are your thoughts on this? There's a control terminal on each side of the bridge. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to control how the bridge is hoisted. Let's destroy the terminal on this side of the bridge before we cross. If we're spotted, we can stop most of our pursuers by raising the bridge when we're on the other side. But first, we need to get the passcode for the control terminal. This shouldn't be a problem for an agent of the AU, right? There are consoles inside the outpost. We can hack them to gain the passcode. But we don't know which one it's stored in. We need to search them one by one. You can use this device to hack in. I happen to have a spare. Wow, convenient. Alright, let's put up and move quickly. Wait, while there aren't many people in the outpost, don't let your guard down. Be sure to pay attention to their visual range. Get this just in case you find yourself in a tight spot. Use it to take out the enemy quietly. Soporific darts can be used on enemy when you're not exposed to put them asleep. Visual range to meet Ross and actions cannot be taken. Will be awakened by allied units if they're anti-stealth visual range. If there's anti-stealth visual range while asleep. Soporific darts? Where did you get your hands on these? I attempted to synthesize some using chemicals after the material shuttle was repaired. The quantity is limited for now. Need to use them sparingly. So my get out of jail free card for right now. Right, let's go. It's funny and cute seeing them draw like that. Any allied unit is exposed at the moment. So this is the phase while we're still quiet. For those who patrol duties later, warm yourselves up first. The front run reports indicated that the targets have escaped. Given the time, they may be nearby. Catching them would be a great feat. What a time to start moving. Let's observe the movements of the prison. When such an enemy unit on patrol, their patrol points can be seen. The enemy unit will follow the patrol point towards the next patrol point. That was so. We can expect this boy to move. So if he has vision range of 2, let's deselect. Vision range is basically 2 here, right? So 1, 2, I'll be able to hide in this corner here. Same otherwise. So 1, gotta send in parts, that's great. 2, move here, 1, 2, we can move to this corner just fine. As for here, you're not on patrol. You, sir, are on patrol. You are going down. So right now, Mendo is fine. You are going down. You are going in a circle. So Mendo, just get to the console. Good stuff. Hacking this terminal. No passcode here. Alrighty. You're just chill then. you can't see anything, so I should be able to move the girl up here. Hacking. No passcode. I'll try another one. Since you're already moving back, be able to get into the forest and then get to that one down there. So the only other thing at the moment is making sure Mendo isn't exposed. So if I move to this corner, we should be fine enough. Stay down, please, Mendo. Thank you. Yeah, just enter. Only the first mission, so I just really want to make sure I don't get spotted. I'm trying to be careful. Alright, so same point as before. Move you down here. Hello. I'll move into the trees just fine. It's just I didn't see you before. Nope. Stay down, girl. Move here. Totally fine. Nobody's in range, so I can just move Mendo. You can't move at all at the moment. If I want to, I could use the dart to knock you out, but it's not necessary. I want to use the dart on this boy here. So just chill for the moment in your corner. Train's gonna keep moving up and around. Remove Mendo here for the moment and try to get to the trees next turn, is my thought. Right. Be fine to just move here. Get these supplies. Can't move any further, so you just stay right there. Big question, of course, is how far can Mendo move? Y'all only have a vision range of 1. So I could theoretically move Mendo forward like so, right here. Have him chill. Good. Got this. Confidential report on the AU's raw technology. First collapse is a mature technology possessed by only the AU. Its principles are unknown, and quantum physics struggles to explain this phenomenon. The ordination of matter at the atomic level, shifts in spatial position, creation of spatial domains that can absorb energy. This was made during the isolation era to reverse collapse soil, rots, basically raw materials into new raw materials and everything like that. But yeah, we got fancy soil into 3D printers basically or so. But reverse collapse phenomena is made to gradually reduce the Antarctic technological advantage in warfare, as you can see right there. Alright, you will chill. You're going up. You're going back down, so Mendo needs to just keep moving on here. Take more to get through the forest, so we just do nothing. You can't see anything. Not like you can either, necessarily. Yeah, no, this guy's still fine. No, stay down, because I don't think the scouts really doing much. These are commandos, not scouts. They only have 2 vision range. Wonderful bundle of trophies. Hello, what is this? Oh, I just got something secret enough, I suppose. Here, I can probably just move Mendo right here then for the meantime. That way I can save 1 AP moving back and forth. Right, grab. I hope this passcode, I hope the passcode is in this terminal. Hacking. Nice. Got it. I have the passcode. Well done. Let's head for the bridge. Oh. Victor, time for your shift. Great time sure does fly by. Back to the mountains we go. The snow is getting lighter. Need to hurry up. Wait, there's movement up ahead. Wait, shift change. Anything suspicious in the previous patrol? No, but even if there were, all the traces would have been covered up by all this damn snow. Achoo! Your voice down. The captain hears you say that you'll be dead meat. Right, enough chit-chat, we better be off. This is our chance, let's sneak through our way past on the side. Make sure they don't catch sight of us. This position's not bad. I'll start the area near the bridge first. Two boys. Crossing is guarded by a few scouts. I don't think we can avoid them. I see the terminal. We'll be able to knock the barricade once we enter the passcode at the terminal over there. We know the locations of the terminal and the patrols. We'll make a move when we're closer. I don't think we'll have that chance. The fog is dispersing. Grab your gun. What? Captain, come in. Suspicious individual is spotted. It's suspected to be wanted targets. 2 persons near that bridge. Copy. Intercept them. Our superiors want them alive. Darn it. Where'd they come from? It'll be our heads if we let them get away. All units, sortie immediately. Capture the targets. Attention all units. Suspicious individual spotted on the west side of the bridge. Wow, that is so fast. Pursue immediately. This sucks. Oh, that's bad. They sounded the alarm. We need to make a break for it. Team 7 is in position, now engaging the targets. Enemies are coming in. We mustn't waste time here. Let's find an opportunity to run for it once I remove the barricade. We can synthesize some trip mines beforehand. When they get here, these mines in the ground will slow them down, buying us some time to cross the bridge. All our units reach the position within 3 turns, all is in critical condition. Mendo can synthesize right now 2 make trip mines. Go up to just 22 and synthesize. So I can turn these frag grenades and parts into trip mines. Good. So I can put these in. So I can put these into the ground to control more of the battlefield. And you can see 50 damage. So I like the grenade, and grounded if they survive. This means they cannot move. They are rooted for a turn. We have a limited number of mines, so use them wisely. The commando units have stronger firepower. Need to prioritize them. Let's use that position. I'll leave it to you. So they want me to place a trip mine. Place it in the specified position. I mean, they're not telling me which way to rotate it, but in the specified position. Can I place it on the boy? I cannot. Oh, there's a very faint line that they're showcasing it for me. Alright. Any more mines if you think there may be incoming threats from the other directions. Assess the situation and do as you see fit. Alright. Let's think about this here for a second. I have 7 grenades. Grenades take 3 AP. How far can I throw a grenade? 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3 would be nice. That's not what I immediately meant to do, but we'll have to see how bad or good that goes. Oops. I should have found a little bit better then. Oh well. It's down. Destroy the terminal. That's a blow up. Report! The control terminal on the west side has been destroyed. The barricade on both sides of the bridge have been disabled. Stop the units from crossing the bridge. Yep, alright, that's on me. That's on me, that's on me. But they're only doing a guard, thank goodness. Alright, in that case then, I have 5 AP. If I choose to shoot, they are not in optimal range, so it might be better just to spend a grenade for a guarantee. Good. And then get in cover, Mendo. Get, perfect. Can't kill the commando yet. A little rough. And Mosin takes 4 AP to shoot. I could 2-tap this man. And I will. Good. Is this man? Because the other one's just going to hit the tripwire if he moves up. Good. Yeah, that's a lot of them. I want you to keep moving. Uh, 5. And I can rotate the trip mine like so. Perfect. And we are just going to keep moving, ladies and gentlemen. Mendo, I just want you to move as fast as possible. Hot shot? Perfect. Great stuff, great stuff. I just want that commando out of the way, at least, because that's still a lot of them. Okay, just move in like this so I can get a guaranteed hit. And then sprint it with all the AP that we have. Don't let them get to our side of the bridge. Raise the bridge, quickly. Go on, suckers. Huh? Crap, they've raised the bridge. The terminal on this side's also destroyed. We can't get across. Captain, please advise. Suckers. Ah, shoot, there's still more of them. Team 3 is now in position. We're moving out. Spread out and find cover. Reinforcements have arrived. Isn't this a perfect grenade here? That's a sniper. That's another sniper. That's more people. Oh, you had an icon at the top there. And nearby patrols have returned as well. Not just patrols, the nearby UNRC squad should be heading this way too. Then UNRC has set up barricades and sand piles here. You can use them as cover and take out the nearby enemies. Yep. Alright. We're doing this then. Defeat 2 enemies using a turret. I also picked up one of their weapons. Here, take it. You don't want it? I don't like their weapons. Do what you want with it. Alrighty, give it to me. I should be able to synthesize a simple turret out of it. Alright, Mendo. Making a turret out of that firearm. Good stuff. Machine gun turret that can be controlled remotely for either offensive or defensive, actions or repairs. It deals 55 damage to the enemy unit and will return to the backpack at the end of a battle. Nice. It's done. Not only can this thing attack enemies, it can also be repaired quickly or be recalled instantly. I think it can even draw some attention from us when necessary. Yes, but it's not loaded with an automation module, so we need to issue various commands to it. Let's place it in front of you. Start by taking out the grunt hiding in the forest to the northeast. Let's see what this turret can do. No problem. I'll leave the snipers waiting in ambush on both sides to you. So, they want me to place the turret right here then. And then, this turret can fire the boy here. Very big for us to basically get a third person on our action economy. One sniper. Good shot. Two snipers. Great shot. I move here. Yep, they're just telling me exactly so. Throw a frag at these boys. They need to wait around. Then just move into our sandbats cover, and we will chill. Nice stuff. Ow. That scout was able to hit Mendo. Please leave me no choice. I'll show them what I'm made of. To show your skills. In battle, allied units can accumulate skill points by defeating enemy units, consuming SP allows for usage of powerful skills with different effects. You can see we both have 20 SP at the moment. The girl has premonition, increased evasion when the next time attacked for that is 5 SP. Steady shot, the next attack deals 60% more damage, 8 SP. Mendo has gain 1 stack of locked on. So 5 SP, guarantee that you guarantee that you get a guaranteed hit. Deploys a piece of temporary cover, lasts for 2 turns. When an allied uses cover, they gain 10 evasion and damage reduced by 20%. Not bad. So I can't one shot the commandos unless I do steady shot. To take this boy out. You can see we all gained SP from that, for instance, right there, which is super, super convenient and nice. I'll go ahead and shoot this boy here. Steady shot still in cooldown. I'll just shoot the scout instead. Be able to shoot the scout, but I can't do too much more. But I'll move Mendo up, and at least go ahead and start firing upon. I don't have any more AP, but that's still fine enough. Mendo's in sandbags, so no worries there, exactly so. Can't do anything with the turret. A good shot. That man dropped a red dot sight. Ooh. And this man is also gone. Great stuff. There's not much more time left. We have to break through the front. We have to break through from the north in order to catch the refugee transport. Aye. Search the entire area. Leave no stone unturned. That's 8 commandos. Do I have to fight these guys? How about I don't? Don't make me fight these guys. Hailing Team 3, found anything there to the south? Scrolls have doubled back and blocked our way north. We can't take them on by force. The plan with the refugee transport is off the table. Any other solutions? We need to reach the safe house no matter what. Check around for any URNC vehicles we can borrow. There it is. Snowmobile to the east. We can use that. It's insanely loud. Are you mad? It still beats running on foot. Yeah, you are barefoot, girl. We have another 80 kilometers to cover. It's all over if we get caught here. I suppose we have no choice. Team 3 reporting. The targets are here. We need reinforcements. Oh, Mendo. Shoot. Now! Run for it! Oh, shoot, dude. You just got shot in the back. In a cutscene, too. Do you know how to drive this thing? It's part of my training. I might need your help. Why? I got shot? The injuries aren't severe, but the bleeding may affect my ability to concentrate. Idiot. Why were you so careless? Treat your injury right now. Attention all units. The targets are trying to escape on a commandeered snowmobile. Deploy immediately. All units near the camp, go after them. Don't let them get away. Those resurgentists are closing in. We're running out of time. Apply pressure on the wound for now. I'll drive and get us out of here. Alright. Well, narrow escape. I think we're still escaping, Chief, but hey, fine enough. I didn't feed 2 enemies using turret. Ah, well. Good stuff, girl. Mendo, you all up. Hopefully you get to heal up at least. North Caucasus Mountains. How are you feeling? The UNRC has set up a line of defense in the area. Hold on tight. After it's already circle around them on the flank. Right? I'll be fine. We're shaking off their pursuit. But the UNRC has placed the entire region under lockdown. There are lines of defenses everywhere. Right now, we have targets painted on our bats. Breaking through their encirclement on a snowmobile is unrealistic. If charging through is too risky, I suggest we ditch the snowmobile. Or leave the snow mountain if we go a little further north. It will be safer to go through the woods quietly. That does sound less ridiculous than confronting the enemies. Let me ask. Forget about Crane. He can't save you now. There's a lot of defenses ahead. I can already see the defenses. I can already see the enemies closing in and trying to cut off our escape. I don't think the snowmobile can last anyway. But return it to UNRC if they want it. Now's the time to break through their line of defense. I'm about to enter their attack range. Be careful of your wound, and jump off on the left in 3. Roger that. 3, 2, 1. Jump! Straight into battle, question mark? Almost. Stranded in snow. Oh, that doesn't sound the best for our chances. Make smotes and more darts. Great. Gene enhancement. And we can do more weapon prep stuff. So first and foremost, let us save the game here. Thank you, girl, for covering. Oh, you can actually just click on them directly. View their stuff. Cool! So, genetic enhancement at the top. So, personal skills, we can divide it into traits and skills. Traits are automatically activated, while skills need to be manually used. So, passives, actives. Skills must be equipped, you can only have 4, and order of equipped skills responds to where they appear in battle. Both traits and skills can be updated by spending potential keys. Each unit's potential keys are mutually independent of each other and can be obtained by raising their level. So, we don't have to dump all into one character, they all go separately. Every character can be leveled up. See more information in the preview. Good. Good to know. So, on Thin Ice, increase evasion by 10 when there are enemy units present within 4 tiles. Otherwise, increase accuracy by 10. Interesting. So, just basically 10 accuracy or 10 evade, depending on how close people are. Gain 1 step of premonition. Increase evasion by 30. Otherwise, and you either will dodge an attack or reduce damage by 25%. Good to know. The AP cost of the next normal attack is reduced by 1 and damage is increased by 60. Ooh! Make it 3 instead of 4. I do like that. So I'll spend those potential keys. And for Mendo. Recover to 4 HP and gain 40 evasion for 1 turn. Can only trigger once per battle. Interesting. But you have to be Mendo level 10. Alright, so in that case, increase next attack by damage by 30. Seems pretty nice in general. Just higher damage. More accuracy on cover, 2. It'd be nice, but I think right now just damage is how we go. And then weapon prep. Each unit holds different weapons. As the game progresses, new weapons are acquired. Units require their own weapons to mount and can switch weapons before each attack. Weapons can be enhanced by upgrading and installing accessories. Accessories can enhance certain attributes and can be installed or removed at any time during the prep phase. Materials can be, but supply points are wide defeating enemy-specific units. Alright, so like there was the red dot side, right? Need more accuracy, and Mendo could kind of use that, I'll be honest. Plus, I don't think you'll want to put a red dot on a Mosin. Yeah, I don't have any long-range scope. So, I have to have blueprints to upgrade more. We have a Mosin for now, and a Python. I think I saw a PDW for the future, too. They're not bad. Not bad, not bad, not bad. So, item prep. I don't have any mines on me, so probably good to synthesize. And keep modifying those. So let's see here. Fatigue to reduce AP for the enemies still. Could be good. I only have 1 research point though. 60 damage per frads. 30 HP. Don't have the tech for this. Or no, I don't have research points for anything but the frag. Capacity goes up if I upgrade this. I think I like the effective range of having trip mines be bigger, but I don't have the research points. But for now, make the frags always better. Never go around with frag grenades. I would like to synthesize 2 trip mines. How because I can bring everything here, right? 10 darts, 3 trip mines, up to 6 turrets. So I have to use medicine to make darts. So let's just make 2. I have grenades on standby, but I'd like to just hold what I can in the future. It'll be decent for now. So I think I should save before I go into battle, and let us see how this goes then. The snowmobile is leaking oil drum. So we need to break through. Elite Scout, terminal HP, lowest evasion. Interesting. Let's take a detailed look at this battle map then. So, something to grab right there. Something to grab here. Get a good amount of boys on standby. We don't know how quickly they'll be ordered. These guys are ordered, and the snowmobile is also on fire here. 2 torching points and a equipment point here. And we need to chill as well. These guys are all ordered, so it probably will be good to deploy the turret up there then. Alrighty. Well, let us see how this goes then, yeah? Let us see how it goes. Watch out, they're coming. Take out the pursuing soldiers first. Ooh, good dodges, Mendo. Nice stuff, dude. Cutscene invincibility for once. Marksmanship skills are better than I thought. Battery will get you nowhere. How are you holding up? I'm fine. I can still fight. There are still a number of enemies in the area. Yeah. Pretty good number. Ugh. Target spotted. Prepare to engage. Shit. The enemies from the south have flanked us. Let's pull back and take cover. Perhaps we can make things easier by blowing up the snowmobile's fuel tank. Sure, be careful. Use its force to blow up at least 500 units. Achieve. So we need to defeat everybody here. Alrighty. Objective markers are explosives. Explosives can trigger, of course, if you shoot them. They have an explosion radius. So I'll be honest, I might have skipped over that real quick. Battlefield information. That's not what I need. Is there something I can see in the collection for the tutorial stuff then? Question mark. Oops. Oh, it's fine. Ah, okay, there we go. So I can see it there. Alright, so immediately here. Biggest danger zone, it spans out right there. So all that comes to my mind is shoot, and we'll go on with that end for the moment. Because nobody can shoot besides one commando. D3! Hey! Thanks for the love, Chief. Thank you for the raid. Let me shout you out real quick. How are you doing tonight? Everything going well enough? What were you doing, my friend? You were streaming art, it says on my side, so hopefully you were chilling out. But at least for everybody around, let's face, it's your Wonderful Wind Mage, your Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, everyone always at your service. I am a variety streamer, but you probably know me best for my Omega Strikers content, which has been primarily featured on, you know, YouTube and many other and many other channels and everything like that or so. So that might be where you associate the best with me on that end. But I am currently playing, Reverse Collapse, codenamed Bakery Girl, which is a turn-based, top-down, you can see tactics, grid-based RPG here. I'm pointing my actions. If I go into there, that's 3 enemies. So let's just enemy phase this. Let's just allied phase this and see how it goes. But yeah, just chilling out and just enjoying myself. Thank you for the love. And yeah, Fire Emblem Final Fantasy Tactics. I think it's more akin to like Fire Emblem XCOM in that sense or so. Or yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics still does apply. You can see this is only mission like 4. We are severely outnumbered. There is so many enemies here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So it was 2. So it's just me. And it's just 2 of my units. And this girl who we still don't know the name of. And Mendo, our main character. Enough or so. Or rather, I guess the girl would be the main character. She's on that. It was actually 2v18, but there is these guys that we wipe. So it's all exactly about taking advantage of what terrain that we can. Snowmobile, I can blow you up. And that killed legitimately everybody, so I guess that's one side objective done. I'd have to deal with the sniper next. Mendo has enough AP to get the supply and get out of range, at least. We got a smoke, but the sniper actually just might move then, right? Okay, yeah. He's just kind of chilling. In that case, then, I have to do this all in 12 turns. Right. So I can move up to here and get the sniper. Good shot, guaranteed hit. Controls down here might be a little bit of a problem, but we have to eliminate everybody anyway. So for the meantime, I do want to get to the sand pile for the material gain. But for the moment, I would rather have Mendo move up right here, because 30 versus 20 evade could be really big. And we'll just chill. Great stuff. Oh, that is a perfect grenade right there, Chief. Hello. It's starting to snow more heavily. The fog is also thickening. The weather is working to our advantage. I can use the components I just picked up to synthesize a scanner. Easy to detect the enemy's positions. Yup, we just got Fog of War in the middle of combat, huh? Once it's finished, place it in the nearest high ground. Alright. So the main things to take away from this is like, okay, yeah. So what can we take away from it being a mix of Final Fantasy, XCOM, the Final Fantasy Tactics, Fire Emblem, XCOM? Every character I move independently and everything like that or so. They work on an AP system, so it costs AP to move, to shoot, to use items, everything like that. And when you go down to 0 HP, you enter critical condition. So, no canonical deaths. You have to be revived with a medkit or so. What's this on? Mobile game or on Steam? It is on Steam at the moment for 20, 30 bucks. Let's see here. $24.99. I bought it on sale for 20 bucks. It is set 30 years after the events of Girls Frontline, which is a still ongoing gacha game on mobile devices right now. You don't have to know anything about Girls Frontline to play Reverse Collapse, but it is a very cool game, and it's more like you'll get the Easter eggs and know the universe enough from Girls Frontline. But it is a wonderful game I'm really having fun with. Alright, so first and foremost, I want to get the stuff right there. Oh, that's a frag grenade. I was already gonna blow y'all up. Good stuff, Mendo. Actually, if I can, this is high ground, so I need to put that radar down. Actually, I haven't made it yet. So there we go. I can make the radar. Put you on the high ground, because that's 2 AP. They need to see what other enemies are nearby. That's what Mendo can do. As the sniper spotted him. No, not an effective range. So, I can just take a free shot with our girl. You missed?! Oh, wait. Did I go out of effective range? That might have been it. Oopsie. Well, hold still, ladies and gentlemen. My radar's gone! Yeah, that's Tom stuff. Did I go out of range? Yeah, okay, my bad. The way that I clicked to move without meaning to! The way that hit percentages work in this game is that every unit has a special gun, so Mendo has a Python. Our girl here has the Mosin. I clicked way too fast for my own good. Whenever you click to aim, you can see in red tiles is their effective range, so more guaranteed to hit, and their ineffective range. So you can see 94% accuracy versus 64% accuracy, for instance. So I need to salvage this situation right now. So go back here. Put a turret. Turret, I need you to attack the commando, please. And then Mendo, you should be able to grenade these dastards. So you have vision there, but I don't want you to be shot otherwise, so you're still out of range. Grenade is 3 AP. That's gonna cost all my AP to get to do. Fortunately, can I shoot twice? I want to get rid of the commander right now, so you just need to go, Chief. 100 parts, decent. And you need to get off the snowfield, because I screwed up badly. Alright. We chill on this end. I'm also getting a lot of pings right now in my Discord servers. I think we're fine. So they just destroyed the turret, no big deal. I need to just shoot this man right here. You can potentially kill the 2 commandos here. At least for now, get rid of the 1. This commando's gonna be able to see you anyway, so just get into concealment. And actually, steady shot. AP is reduced by 1, not 2-1, it's reduced by 1. So instead, for now, I want danger premonition, so you have higher evade against this commando. Mendo's range is 3. 3 effective, so I can do something like this. Shoot. And we are good on that sniper end. More enemies are closing in on our position. From the sound of their footsteps, it seems to be coming from the east. There's quite a number of them. Don't rush in, we'll play it by ear. Alrighty, well, we'll just go by what they said. Mendo took a hit. He's taking 2 hits. That's not the best. That's a huge force. Support team is in position. About to conduct an ambush in the forest. Okay, so Mendo is in quite bad shape right now. I need to steady shot to get rid of this scout, I feel. Why can't I hit you, though? It's 0% chance to hit. Is it because of the snow? Scout has a lot of evasion and he's on a sand pile. Alright, that's it. Move into the ruins here. And blow up the sniper with not much else. I could toss 2 grenades at this man. And just say Bayonara. I mean, very over with these grenades right now. I'm a real chief. But I have them, and I will keep using them. Bayonara! Getting the cover, Mendo. And exposed units disappear from the enemy's range. They will enter search mode. And they will search for the last seen target. Fair enough. I think what I want to do is place a trip here for my own safety's sake. Let's get you down on the ground for a moment. Well, if I didn't move, then we would have been fine. Alright. We just chill on this end then. Nice, the trip stopped that. Advance a little bit. That's so many. Dude, that is ridiculously stupid with how many there are. Well, like I said, it's grenade time. It's big. Mendo, I think I need target lock on from you. I need you to rush over like right now. Okay, well, let's do this. Damage firearm. Blow that boy up. I got medicine. It's 4 AP. Oh, wait. I still have to hit with the damn thing, don't I? Yep. I'm an idiot. Alright, at least for now, I can destroy this man. I got an achievement for defeating 4 enemies with the girl. Nice. Score HP so you don't go in critical. And can I synthesize another turret, please? Great. That'll be for the future. For now, though, I'd like to make cover for our girl, and we will chill on this end. Good, that is pretty decent, all things considered, Chief. Hit. Mendo's gonna use all of his right there. Like, these scouts having so much dodge is so annoying, though. I mean, I guess this is like just the last of the enemy units, right then? Move right next to the boy, but then what's that really offering me at this rate? I can't hit this man because he has so much evade. I think it's saying, yeah, it's saying he has zero. There's a 0% chance for me to hit. So my accuracy is 117. Really am not just gonna hit this guy. I just wanted to see what would happen. We also are in force, which is lowering our evade. I think I should just have Mendo move in to take the bullets instead. Never mind. The man just shot at her. Alright. Can I still not hit this guy? Like, legitimately? This is stupid. Feels stupid. I'm just not gonna be able to hit this guy. Now I have a 100% chance to hit for whatever reason. 21, there we go. Gosh darn, took a moment to get rid of him. Oh, those stouts are something to look for the future, but we are fine enough. Thank goodness gracious. S on the mission there. We took a lot more hits than I expected to, but it's alright. I just went through like all my grenades. Despite for a new skill. Cover utilization. Great stuff, boys. I say boys. It's just Mendo and our girl. Alright, I'll probably do like one more and then end the stream on this note then. We finally lost them. Let's head towards the safe house. It's getting dark. Are you sure we're going in the right direction? If I can't even memorize the location of the safe house properly, my instructor wouldn't have let me leave the camp alive, much less go on an operation. Fine. How's your injury? It's bearable. It hurt like hell just now, but now it's gone numb. Oh, you did take a good battering there, I'll be honest. I don't want to sound like a wimp, but is it bad? Lean over here. What are you doing? You're more competent than I expected. I can't let you die here. Well, is it serious? This is odd. What is it? Scab has already formed over your wound. Really? Real interesting. Yet the boy just grazed me and left behind a shallow wound. Couldn't possibly have been a scratch considering how much blood you lost. Well, I'm alright now. We can get rid of these useless bandages. Huh. I didn't take you for a jewelry wearer. Just some personal possession. That is his father's locket. Also, Mendo, do you have some healing capabilities, Chief? I mean, you only have a combat revive once per battle. Must have gotten shaken out during the commotion. Keep moving. It's getting dark. Still a long way to go from here on foot. We need to hurry up. Sure. We're here. Are you certain we're at the right place? There's no mistaking it. According to the backup plan, Tasser will wait for us for 2 more hours. Someone must be in the safe house right now. Besides, the leader of the team will never abandon us. Wait here for a bit. I'll go and say the code phrase. I was washing at night out in the yard. The heavens glowing with rough stars. The star melts in the barrel like salt, yet the earth is more truthful and more terrible. I'm so glad to hear this code phrase again. Hello? Athena, thank goodness you're here. This is... We'll talk inside. It's 19 p.m. Are you the only one left on the squad, Fots? Yes, the only man to escape with help of Crane's intel. Crane, the informant? I didn't expect him to get in touch with you. Yeah, I was quite surprised as well. Yeah, she has done like a briefcase shield in a way, it seemed like. Not unconventional. In the Girls Frontline universe, which this is taking place in, tactical android dolls, T-dolls, who wielded shotguns, usually wielded like big mounted shoulder shields as well. Well, she's a human, but shields would still be great, and quite frankly, we could use a third in our party. You're too late. Jevon thought your mission had failed and initiated the backup plan. He told me to stay behind and wait a bit longer. If you had shown up any later, even I would have been gone. Someone in the know must have tipped off the UNRC. They came straight for Bakery. Both our teams were wiped out. And Carl. We've suffered heavy losses. A traitor must have sold us out. Actually, there's still a suspect we haven't considered. Mendo brought you here, which means you must be Bakery. The target that we're supposed to collect, correct? Stop using that preposterous code name. Are you really Bakery? Are you really our mission objective? Athena, I am absolutely certain that she's Bakery. We've been attacked multiple times on our way to rendezvous with you. The enemies were all making a beeline for her. That's a fact that I witnessed with my own eyes. And also through 4 missions and a 2-hour live stream. What if it was all for show? That makes no sense at all. How will deceiving us benefit her? 2 of our teams already got wiped out. How likely is it that she's followed me all this way to kill you? I think that makes for a very convincing motive. You're not wrong, both of you. But... Bakery and I exchanged fire with the UNRC. Those bullets were no joke. Not to mention, she's led me through the snow and helped me elude enemy pursuit quite a few times. Maybe she knew the enemy's arrangements to begin with. We picked our route on the fly. She couldn't have remembered where all the enemy units were deployed, couldn't she? Athena, we're being paranoid. Mendo, save your breath. Let the facts speak for themselves. What are you doing? Put down that knife. Just showing you some proof. I can vouch for you. You don't have to harm yourself. You're gonna slit your wrist, dude? Interesting. Healing factor is a thing. Hold on. The wound. It's fine. I won't need first aid. It's healed already? I believe this isn't something just anyone can do. Or do you think the UNRC would send the girl with such unique physiology to assassinate? That's actually a pretty convincing motive too. That really is quite incredible. Has your body been augmented? You are not authorized to know about me, nor am I obliged to satisfy your curiosity. If you'd like to know, you could ask Kampf. You know Colonel Kampf? He was the one who gave me his word that he would lead us back to the Antarctic. Interesting. I have no more questions regarding your identity. Welcome, Miss Bakery. I extend the warmest regards of the Antarctic Union on behalf of Colonel Kampf. I also apologize for my behavior. There's no need to apologize. Mendo said that you're from Tassa. Where are your other members? There's a UNRC base with an airstrip 330 kilometers away. My little sister is over there. I came because I require your assistance to rescue her. Little sister? What's this all about? I agreed to work with Colonel Kampf on the condition that my sister be brought along and raised with me. He agreed to my conditions readily enough, and even promised to be responsible for our personal safety. When we were ambushed by the UNRC, my sister was hit by a shell from one of the enemy's tanks. I didn't find her after that. I can faintly sense that she's still alive. Yeah, in your flashback, or at least in your premonition, she didn't get hit by a shell, she got eviscerated by a laser! How could anyone survive being shot by a tank? That's what I'm saying! My physiology is different from normal people, as I have just demonstrated. Okay. That then, were you searching for your sister? Yes. Since you caused the failure of the operation, you must take responsibility and see it through to the end. Wow, dang, girl! We're already gonna follow you to the ends! Gosh darn, that's rude! But you're the only target we've been instructed to evacuate. Wait, Atena. Why don't we let her finish first? Alright, go on. Her name is Liga. She's about this height, about like half her height, it would like. Has short silver hair and is clad in refugee clothes. The UNRC soldiers must have taken her while she was injured and transported her to the base that I just told you about. If I'm not mistaken, the base with the airstrip that you mentioned must be the military command post in the inner Caucasus region. Less than 20,000 people live there, most of them minerals, but abandoned due to contamination zones. It's not my concern that if the base is a command post or not, but it's very much so of my concern. You expect the three of us to fly the cab to the command HQ of the UNRC and collect your baby sister as she prances out and waves her teacher goodbye? I know it will be extremely difficult to rescue her, but I can't just let her stay there on her own. I know the UNRC's disposition there. If you provide me with some cover, I can infiltrate the base and get her out. If it all goes well, we won't have to engage the UNRC troops in an open confrontation. All I need is a diversion. I can get a clear grasp on all the enemy's positions as long as I'm close enough. Planning an infiltration with such precise intel should be a piece of cake for special forces like you. I understand how you feel, but I'm afraid this really isn't my call. We are soldiers and we have to follow protocols. I'll need some time to report the situation to my superior. Besides, we can't attack the base with just a few of us. Then get in touch with your superior this instant. I need to talk to Kampf face to face. That's also against protocols. But what you need now is a good rest. You can only rescue your sister once you're well rested. It'll take a while to contact my superior and to come up with a plan. You should use this time to wind down and sort yourself out. Atena has a point. It won't end well if we just rest and recklessly. Need to be prepared. Mendo. She keeps saying Mondo. I don't know if that's a translation thing at this point. Get some rest. I'll tell you the moment you receive word. It is all I have left. I will never leave her behind no matter what. So I hope you put together a plan soon. The story is much more involved than I thought it would be, and everything is very clean. For fun reference fact, if you want a good reference, Girls Frontline has been on the App Store since around, like, I think 2016, 2017 globally. I played it back then. I only stayed with the fandom for about, like, 2-3 years. Dropped off around, like, 19, 20 or so playing it. Just didn't have space in my phone before. But the best way that a lot of people in and out of the fandom have very much so described, think of Nier Automata plus Metal Gear Story plus Metal Gear had a storytelling baby, and add a million layers of PTSD, depression, and there is no happy ending to it all. Lots of main characters get scars, lose limbs. Lots of side characters die in a gacha game, very much so. My favorite character from that game, UMP45, is probably one of the most battle-scarred people. She is, and like, it is a very, very depressing world where not a lot of people, if any, have a good ending or good history here. This takes place 30 years later. And same thing with Girls Frontline 2 Exilium, which is more of a which is still in early beta testing, but it hopefully will get a global release date this year, next year, which is going to be its own gacha game, but it's going to be an external gacha game, which is even cooler. But the world is super, super well developed, and I highly advise you, D3. Well, you already are in my Discord whenever, and you did send me that love too, that I will be uploading every mission out to YouTube as part of my new series. It'll upload every other day from tomorrow onwards, I believe. So you can catch up on the story there, or if you're so enticed, you can get the game yourself, because this is a wonderful game, not just for the gameplay that I'm a very big nerd of when it comes to Tetris RPGs, but good stories and gacha games are what sells, honestly. Girls Frontline has been doing it great, and we also have other great precursors, of course, that go to that. Art Knights has been doing great, of course. Of course, we have the Honkai series with Star Rail, the third, going onwards. Genshin's been on the fringe. And if you want to get onto, like, longer-running gacha games with longer stuff like that, you can even point to Project Moon's Windmist Company recently. So, yeah, well, yeah, that is the close gacha that we have, too. Mendo, show the young lady to the room where she can rest and clean yourself up while you're at it. We'll discuss other matters later. Have some rest first. You'll be the first to know once I get notified. Alright. We still don't know your name, girl! That's what I'm trying to figure out, though. Any news yet? I'm afraid you'll have to wait a little longer. How long? I'm not sure about that. First name mysterious, last name girl? Yeah, that's how it's going. Hi, Amy. Maybe she's still talking to Jevin. Who's Jevin? Jevin is the leader of the Tacit squad that's going to help us evacuate. If he can come back with the squad, we won't have to worry about the UNRC. It's a pity that one who has the authority to contact Colonel Count directly has already left. But he should return shortly once he's in touch with Atna. I sure hope so. If we can get in touch with Colonel Kempf, I'll tell him about your idea. If it is deemed feasible, I'm sure he would agree to it. I have a feeling it won't be so easy. Atna is extremely cautious and meticulous. He's just following protocol. Let's keep waiting. I can wait. My sister doesn't have that luxury. I've been trying my best to detect her weak. Sensing her location, her presence, her emotions. But she's too weak. What kind of esper powers do you have, girl? I understand her concerns, but I know I can save Liga with my plan. You've been fighting by my side. You know what I'm capable of. Surely you don't believe I'm trying to drag you alone to meet certain death. Of course I trust in you. We've been through fire and water together. I'm willing to take my little sister to a world neither of us have seen before. It's because the Antarcticans I've met treated Liga as people. That's why I'm willing to trust them in the Antarctic Union. But now I am once again a mission objective to you Antarctic agents. Nothing more. If there's any chance to your mission, I could very well just get left behind. Any change to your mission. If it's like this, does it matter to me what I'm doing with the Antarctic Union or the UNRC? No, that's not true. Regardless of whether you're a mission objective, I will protect you to the end. Why? You can't defy orders, can you? Of course, I'd like to avoid any form of insubordination, but you've saved my life once. So even without my orders, I must repay this debt I owe you. Guys, we're only in chapter 1 and we're already studying these paths! I've been given such lip service too many times before. You should wake up and see reality for what it truly is. I really mean it. I will always stay by your side, and if the circumstances allow, I'll definitely help you find your sister. Am I interrupting something? Please come in. This is awkward. Any news? I'm sorry. Oh, we're putting her to sleep. You? What have you done? Wait! You put her to sleep, Atna! Why didn't you say we tranquilize her? You're still hung up on that? It won't take the UNRC very long to find this place. We can't stay here for much longer. What about Jevin? He wouldn't have agreed to this. I am following instructions from Jevin himself. He told me to bring you to the other safe house as soon as possible. Are you really going to drag her away by force? She isn't an object. You should at least consider her feelings. Even if you deny her request, At least give her an explanation! Mendo, since when have you become so unprofessional? You think she would take no for an answer? If I had broken it to her, she would have refused to go along with the evacuation plan. Then we would have had to subdue her by force, knock her out, and take her with us. The outcome would have been the same, except she would have gotten hurt in the process. It's no use arguing with you. How about this? I go and find her sister on my own while you follow the plan and evacuate. I'll find a safe location and wait for the next transport aircraft. This way, you can preserve your strength, the evacuation won't be delayed, and she will still have her sister back. You're putting your neck out so much, and even though it is noble, Mendo, it's been a day, dude. Are you crazy? Did the girl brainwash you or something? Or did you hit your head in a fight? Do you honestly believe things are this simple? Reality is a lot more complex than what's planned on paper. Don't let your optimism blind you into taking risks so lightly. The world does not spin around you. That girl is a lot more calculating than you think. I could already tell at first glance that she's no normal person. She's more than you can handle. But what was that? Something set off the booby trap at the innermost defense perimeter. Around the safe house. The security system must have been hacked. The sensors aren't detecting anything. How did you and RC get here so quickly? Damn it, we're exposed! Mendo, carry Patri on your back. We have to get out of here right now. She isn't in the house! What? That's not possible. The dosage was enough to knock out an adult male for an entire day. Take cover! The enemies are shooting at us. They're fast. Mendo, get out of here first. Head towards the mountain and then back. Take the small path. What about you? We have to destroy all the equipment in the safe house before we leave. Search for that little girl on your way out. If you do find her, make for the backup safe house. That's where we'll regroup. I'll regroup with you as soon as possible. Oh, alright. I'm not gonna get a new party member yet, alright. I'll be waiting for you. Darn it! I want a new party member! Honestly, I might have to split up these videos between story and mission segments at this point. Breakout. I can make a painkiller and I'm on my own. Okay. Alright, well, save for the meantime. Alright, like I said, last mission, everybody, and then I'm calling it for tonight. Yeah. Yeah. That is so much story that we are going through tonight, but it's been pretty good. Been pretty good, I get to say, all things considered. Sorry, I'm just checking my notifications. I got all those pings earlier. Alright, we're good. Well, Mendo, you and me, Chief. You unlock cover utilization. When positioned in ruins, buildings, or self-constructed, so just more evasion from all that. Nice. So I got 10 potential keys. I can get a foregrip, which is more accuracy and more crit. Why not, Chief? Give me that, because you know it's not really doing much else. More construction for accuracy. Inflict vulnerable. I don't have anything, so I just gotta upgrade this then. What can you get up to potentially? So, when you're in critical condition, get better stats. There's a lot more stuff here, but I'll just keep going on for the meantime. For now, Painkiller. Small HP now, more HP later. Interesting. Then item synthesis. It made painkillers out of medicine. I will make 2. Good to know for the future. From production, I need to make medicine. I'd like to make a few more grenades. I went through those fast. I'll take you. How much smoke grenades do I have? I have 2. I can hold 4. So I might as well produce up to 4. I have frads. I have 2 turrets, 2 trips. Scanner. Might as well make as many trips as I can. Then refill those grenades because I have stuff for it. Good. I'm packing everything that I can at the moment. I have 1 research point, so I'd want to probably save a little bit more then for now then, right? I think the best thing to do would probably just be the medicine, just more HP in general for the meantime. Right. Save for now. Let's see what we're dealing with on the map. If us exposed, UNRC are closing in. Use the scanner to observe surroundings and escape. Mendo, you are wounded. Trips are stalling for the meantime. But we need to move. So yeah, those painkillers are going to be exactly what we need at this rate. Alright. And there's elite snipers too. That is no fun. Alright, well, gotta do what we can then, right? Attention all units. The mission target and one of the Antarctic Union agents are currently unaccounted for. All personnel on standby. Expand the search radius. It is imperative that we find them. Yes, sir. We need people up north. You two head over there. Leave this area to me. Comb through every nook and cranny, and don't overlook anything suspicious. Understood? Yes, sir. Now spread out. Yeah, Mendo. Huh? Damn it, Archington. Captain, come in. Target located. Good kill, Mendo, as well as it can be. Attention all units. Gunshot to the north. Yes, sir. There are enemies everywhere. Means I mustn't waste any more time here. Take them off before the reinforcements arrive. Oh, Mendo. That's why you're so low health. Good frag. Oh, Mendo, you are taking hits. Reporting, target spotted. Don't let him escape. Yeah, you are sitting in it. Damn it, they're fast, alright. I'll have a few more trip mines. They can buy me some time. Reporting, target lost. Sending the last known coordinates. Send someone to search immediately. Understood, on our way. Copy, we're moving. Up. Try to find a way to slip away and head north, while the search team is still trying to figure out where I am. I can get the equipment there on the way. Alright. So, if Mendo enters critical, we lose. So, immediate thoughts here is... I do have to sneak around. I'm probably going to... I want to get to the trees, potentially. I don't know if I can get through here. Impassable. There's a stockpiles on the right. That's kind of what I'm thinking of immediately here. They might be able to maneuver around on that end. Either that or it's the left side here, but I already know there's a few peeps. The sniper is scary. You are searching for my coordinates. I might just have to duck and cover already in here then. Anything has to be done then, right? Endo, get down. Treat yourself. OT, and let's see how this goes. Alright, so the trip got 1. Trip got 2, but it's not gonna last for long at this rate. I can't make any more scanners now, can I? No, I don't have any radar antenna. I'm just gonna have to legitimately just stay here. Stay here and hope for the best. shit. Oh, it's fast. That's pretty fast with how I got detected. Well, alright. Don't have much more to do here, but just, I gotta move at this rate. I dodged 5 attacks. What is that? Alright. So, first and foremost. Turret, go. You need to buy me some time. You missed! Good stuff, Mendo. I can't hit myself with my own grenade. As I just get these kills like that, that's legitimately all that I can do. That, provide myself some cover. And, well, I've been spotted. Can't do much more but just sit in the shit here. Oh, Mendo. Great shot. We just need to keep moving. Alright, they are searching again. So, what I need to do is get down into cover. And just hope for the best. Decent. Voices I can't see. Trolls are running around, alright. There's no way I can hit that sniper at all. Best thing just might be a grenade, and then you make a break for it. That sniper isn't moving at all, though. And just wait for next turn. These guys are still moving away. Grenade. Make a break for it. Get a flash hider, and then we're out of here. Well, that was a very bad mission, but we're through this phase at least. I'm hoping that this is I'm hoping that this mission trots out a little bit better, because I need to redeem myself. He's in the soap for now. No trace of bakery anywhere. Gee, I've run off too. I'm going through my grenade so fast though. Reporting! One of the targets is spotted in the north. Sending coordinates. Ambush. Nice dodge, Mendo. Hey, shoot. Damn it. Hello. Saved. Is it her? Looks like you're the only one getting out of here alive. Not the worst outcome, I suppose. Why are you... Why am I here? Throw it in that curiosity of yours for now and follow me. I'll tell you when we're somewhere safe. But... you don't want to come with me, then hand over the material shuttle. You can do whatever you want after that. Material shuttle can't be handed over to anyone. Then I'll just shoot you now and take it for myself. Which is it gonna be? Then I'll leave you to your own fate. What should I do? The target is heading north! Notify the other teams to fence them off. We're going after him. Damn it. Still need reinforcements. I need from Athena. She might be trapped. Find her as soon as possible. If I can persuade her to help, better catch up. Alright, well. Not the best thing ever. Except you could have not been spotted if I took a different route, but that's just how it goes. Alright. Grace Mendola, what's up? Alright, I think I'll save the game here on this note. Oh, wait, I can't save the game. Well, I'll have to save it at next combat then. Because I can't press it. Fair enough. Alright, one more story segment, and then we'll end off tonight then. You came after all. Let's make a deal. If you help me rescue Athena, I'll give you the material shuttle. How does that sound? Is he so important to you? He's my comrade. I can't just leave her behind. But you have no choice. He's dead. That's impossible. She's Tassa! If you refuse to believe me, feel free to confirm it with your informant while he's still willing to pick us up. While he's still willing to pick up your calls. I'm calling him. 3 minutes later. Well, you done talking to your informant? Oh, Mendo. Your mom always said there's no happy endings. We only just had Athena for 2 seconds. No answer, huh? She's confirmed to be KIA after all. Why? Must be some mistake. How could everyone be dead? Yeah, your whole squad's fucking dead, dude. You've been staying in the Antarctic for too long. One has to pay a hefty price in order to survive in this world. Death is more commonplace than you'd think. Yeah, in this universe! Very much so. How can you be so calm? There's been so much violence and death. Make you look like as if nothing had happened at all. So many people have died because of you! Aren't you even the slightest bit upset? Athena was right. You're not normal! You're blaming me? You think I was personally responsible for all those people's deaths? No. Sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I just don't understand why things would turn out this way. When you experience this kind of thing often enough, you'll also become gradually desensitized the same way I did. Though you'll probably never get that chance if you insist on staying. First Carl, and Athena. Finally, it's my turn. There's still the option of giving me the material shuttle and going to the safe house on your own. I figure you guys may still have a backup evacuation plan. Forget about me. Forget about the mission. Just leave this godforsaken place behind. I swear to you, this material shuttle will never fall into the UNRC's hand. You really going to infiltrate the base alone? You can come with me to the backup safe house first. We'll get moving after we contact Jevon. And have you guys take me away using some underhanded method again? Won't be able to get anywhere close to the base without Tassa's help. It's the most heavily fortified place in the entire inner Caucasus region. Going there on your own is certain death. I don't expect I would succeed this time anyway. What do you mean? I'm incapable of that right now. All I can do is tell them everything I know. You like a shifter, girl? I think you're seeing different timelines. This is how they told me everything they knew. They? Who are you talking about? Those who told me what would happen. Though I doubt you'll understand what I'm talking about. Maybe that's a big thing about this being a tactics game, with seeing the different outcomes of battle, thinking about it. You mean someone told you about the future? That's why you knew where the enemies were and could seemingly predict what was going to happen. So you knew all along that the enemies would surround the safe house. You knew Athena was going to die. Oh, what happened to the safe house was a fake. And how can you be certain that she's dead? You saw the situation back there. You think she could have gotten out of that alive? I merely told you the truth that any normal person would have been able to surmise. So stop deluding yourself. Well, have you decided on what to do yet? I have. No matter where you want to go, I'll go with you. No matter what you want to do, I'll do it with you. I'm entirely certain about your motive, but as long as I help you achieve what you want, you'll come with me back to the Antarctic, right? As long as I'm alive, Operation Bakery has to continue. When the operation is complete, at least my friends won't have died for nothing. You. I didn't know you were so stubborn. Can I take it as a yes? Not that it matters. This journey is about to come to an end anyway. No matter what choice you make, the ending will always be the same. What do we do now? We guys inside that base. We can't possibly infiltrate the facility with just the two of us. The only option is to get as close as we can. I can only pinpoint your position when I'm close enough. Open your satellite map. I'm going to mark out where we'll be going. A cliff over there should give us a commanding view of the entire base. It'll do. Also, there are some items I found behind in the safe house. Hate them. They may come in handy for our upcoming mission. Weapon upgrade schematics and a new model assault rifle. Thanks. Then, let's go. Well, we are striking at 11 p.m. my area here. So with that story segment out of the way, I will go ahead and just take it easy and take it good night after I do this stuff here. Stun flashes are available on Annihilation. Team equipment has been upgraded. Ooh! Lightweight hiking boots, so 11 AP. That is so nice. And oh, it's a bison that Mendo got. He had a bison, not a python. Not a PDW. So, 2 AP compared to 3. But it's more damage. Honestly, I could use the higher damage at this rate. Well, let me save first before I look at the training simulation, and then we'll call it tonight. This one wants to be for units. Be performed repeatedly. So it's speed grinding. New training will be gradually unlocked. Stuff will not be consumed. Interesting. So current level, that will get us to 7 if we do so. And I just want to take a look at this. If we did this, beat all enemies, all always uncritical. Oh, it's just showcasing the new stuff that we have. But it's just, yeah, okay, so it's just straight old or new maps, and it's just battle skirmishes. So, alright. Well, in that case then, at least for tonight, thank you everybody for joining me on this wonderful reverse collapse codename Bakery stream. I'll be ending off just after I save one more time just for my own security's sake. And just thank you again, everybody, for just showing out with me. It has been a wonderful night with getting to start off this game. I don't know exactly when I'll be back to streaming, because this is a lot more of a condensed week for my schedule. I'm going to be working a good amount of days. But at least for tonight, wherever you are, wherever you may be, whether you're on Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, or more, it's been your Wonderful Wind Maid, the Cruz Ship Servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service. Thank you, everybody, once again for coming along tonight. And let us have ourselves a good evening, at least from my side of the world.